Well, hello there guys and welcome every single one of you. Today we have a chill Friday stream. Well, more or less chill Friday stream, I suppose you can say. The obvious kind of initial point is we need to clear some of the older Sasquatch difficulty stuff. And then we will be able to open a 6-star. Is my stream screen a bit bugged? Let me double check, because on the feedback there is a weird black line. So, let's just double check. No, it looks fine. It's just on my end, so it's fine. I'm gonna need to get used to it. All is well. What's up, the dumb random dude? Past the deuce. Matt H. Osman, Hope, Dope Patel, Outfoxed. Let's get Sasquatch. Yes, we will. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? What's up, Michael Dennis, Lorcan, Maconi, White Magneto incoming. Who knows? Maybe. Well, actually, I already have White Magneto. I have the Red Magneto duped and White Magneto unduped. You're not late. We are just starting, so don't worry about that, Michael. You are just in time. With your second 6-star from this, and it was Manting. Actually, I love Manting. It's my second 6-star. And I think Manting is really underrated, but you do need How Mystic Dispersion. Can I show you my mastery setup? Sure, before we get into everything else, I can indeed show you my mastery set. And currently I am specking Suicides. I have 1 point left over, but that's just personal kinks. When I run Suicides, this is how my setup looks like. When I don't run Suicides, basically take out the 8 points from Suicide tree, put them in Max Limber and Max MD, and that's my non-Suicide setup. And that is kind of like how I alternate. My defense always pretty much stays the same. I do random mix with max willpower, don't touch it. My 18 points are typically there. And that is, yeah, more or less what I do. And what's up, Aldo? Welcome to the stream. Let's make this a great stream. In order to make this an amazing and great stream, you guys need to help me out a bit. Why don't you post the link of this stream to your chat and invite your friends to hang out? Because it's Friday and it's not like you got anything better to do, is it? You're here. So it should only be courteous from yourself to offer your friends the same opportunity and hang out with you in a live chat and perhaps hang out with me as well. What's up, Boyan? And everybody else. What's up, Sergeant Bourne? Welcome. Cheers to the Friday. Currently with Monster. Maybe we're gonna pick up some apple juice later on. But there we go. Let's chat. Exactly. Let's chat. We have basically, I'm done with the Canadian. What's up, Darwin? How are you doing? I'm done with the Canadian, but this still offers decent chunk of 6-star shots. I need 1,000 6-star shots. Let's drink and chat. Yeah, I actually have a couple of apple juice and other stuff next to me. So I'm gonna have a bit of fun. I don't even know what the oh, there are no nodes in that one, so I'm just gonna flip out random cool champions. Why not? Right? So we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go with Thor's fun. Use Carl. Yeah, we can bring in Carl in a bit, why not? I mean, he's not like the most suicide friendly or anything. And so let's hunt for them 6-star chance. So I can get to some 6-star chance if I go here and then cross to the right. I'm gonna knock out my last part of variant 3 after some arena. Well, you're kind of lucky that they actually brought back the arena. Hey, what's up, Soul MCOC? How are you? Welcome. Smacked. Look at that damage. That's some juicy damage there for a level 1. Okay, loves his Taskmaster? Sure do, I think he's cool. What did I use for Distract Man thing? I used the Red Guardian, I think. Yeah. Still rank 5 my 5-star Venom. I want to start exploring variants. I heard that Venom is very good. Yes, Venom is fantastic for variant 2. So yeah, go for it. Venom is an awesome champion. He's quite helpful in several map 7 parts as well. I did not see the new trailer. I did not see new trailer, unfortunately. Can we see some Hella gameplay? Perhaps, maybe, if you ask nicely. And you know what I mean for ask nicely. But there we go. Man, Thor has such beefy damage. Look at that. Doom. Even none of them hits crit, but all of them smacked hard. Oh man, unfortunately this one didn't. Too much armor there. Reparry in the bag. What's up, low quality bait? MCOC goat. When I'm good for Radiant 5? Well, I think he could be, yeah. Now on Thor, yeah, Thor is very fun, man. Thor is definitely very fun. Okay, let's go against this dude, whatever he is. What's up, Del Patel? But yeah, I will have to check out that trailer that you're talking about. Hey, we didn't get ambushed, by the way. What the hell is up with that? Where's my Sasquatch? I was preparing for a Sasquatch kill. Man, these little suckers are gonna go down quick. Much quicker than the... Boom, 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 boom. Increased power gain. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Today's gonna be a boom, boom, boom stream. That's right. Give me more damage. And this is gonna be way overkill. Actually looks really good. And Sunspot looks dope. Cool, actually. Well, I do want to watch it, definitely. Well, I put 4 out of 5 into MD. Since I pulled Symbiote Supreme. Well, it's about time, my friend. Well overdue. I like to go 5 in Mystic Dispersion though. Can't decide between rank 5ing my Human Torch, Venom and Colossus. I personally prefer Colossus Dar. I personally think Colossus is the coolest one there. The darn. Your only mate got first 6 times Black Widow Clairvoyant, dude, that's so sick. When is Duck or Morningstar better for incursions? I personally like Morningstar better because I know what I'm getting. It's less RNG reliant, plus Morningstar can take a lot of hits in a block. Obviously they both have access to great region, but yeah, I personally prefer Morningstar for like incursion type of content. See? 4 concussions. 5. Boom. And I could have went for a huge damage loop there. Right, on 5.3. What are you struggling with at 5.3, my friend? It's 5.3 is actually relatively simplistic. It's just long. When in the Dark doesn't really need awakening. It's helpful, but it's not mandatory. What's up, Yusuf? I'm doing just fine. What's up, Matt Murdoch? This game sucks. Then why are you watching a stream related to this game? Like, yeah, my friend, I unfortunately cannot potentially follow the logic. So you think this game in particular sucks, yet you choose to hang out on a stream on YouTube that's literally dedicated for this stream. I'm not gonna rip on it too much. However, that does seem like a counterproductive plan over there, eh? Carl, we'll do Carl next time. We'll do Carl next time. How about that? Love this game. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. At some point, I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship. And then sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'm just being drama queen. Yesterday was Carnage Day. Today is not a Carnage Day. Boom! Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Megadeth doesn't suck without suicide. It's just extremely underwhelming by comparison. So let's go to that level 2. Boom! Sorted. Done. Done. Tips for 643 Darkhawk. I'll be using one. Yeah, Torch works fine. I personally found Quake obviously the best. Nick Fury was great to solo him several times. And can you take your faster and lose that? No, why would I do that? I don't like him. That would not be fun for me. If I'm gonna take champions that are not great to rank 5, then I'm gonna take the champions that I enjoy. And there's absolutely nothing about Netflix Daredevil that I particularly enjoy. I love this game, hate game makers. Well, here is the thing. A lot of people who are making this game are actually a lot better than we often give them credit for. The problem is from large-scale business decisions and how they find ways to monetize the content and kind of like bigger things. I think a lot of, for instance, the people who design the characters, 100% without a doubt doing fantastic job. Do you think Mole Man was scheduled, or Terex for instance? Terex was built to be like next generation of Omega Red by all of his abilities. He's 100% clearly butchered because like he would be too strong or something like that. Similar to Mole Man and stuff like that. Like the champion builders are fantastic in this game. I'm gonna have to find skill. Yeah, I do. If I wanted to, I could rank 3 A-gun right now. Truth of the matter is, I'm still kind of undecided how much do I need to do it, because I feel that 5-star rank 5 6200 A-gun is overall better for vast majority of the content, maybe outside of Abyss, than let's say 660 rank 3 6-star. So I might, I don't know. Then again, skill class is very shallow at the moment. So I was currently even like considering ranking Killmonger over my A-gun, to be honest. And I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds absurd. I know he's about to get his underweight thingy, but he's slowed down and I can smack into him like a champion. There we go. Might be useful in Summer of Pain. Yeah, he might be, so I'm gonna take a look and then wait a bit. I'll not rank him out just yet. Next month's gonna be very interesting. Yes, it will indeed. Next Wednesday, the first boss rush comes out. So that is when the fun is gonna kick up. Stand-up circle, Killmonger's gonna... Yeah, so, and also he would be a very useful defender. And I don't have a duped 6-star Taskmaster, otherwise I would consider it. But yeah, for now, I'm definitely kind of probably gonna hold on for a bit. I mean, I do have rank 3 6-star Thekiryu already, so that's there. So literally only have like A-gun with a top skill champion. But I'm not yet decided, so I'm gonna procrastinate. I'm very good at procrastinating, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna rank anything for now up until such point where I know what I want to do. Because there are several aspects. For instance, I know that A-gun is likely not going to be overly useful immediately. So there might not be a need, and in near future I might be able to form my second. Yeah? Might be formed my second skill cast list. So meanwhile, I could consider Prestige and Alliance for Defense as worthwhile options for rank up. And truth of the matter is, I don't really have access to skill Prestige, but I would if I dupe Thor Ragnarok sometime soon. So then, if I were to dupe Thor Ragnarok, I'd rank him up probably immediately to kind of like further my Prestige position. But if I don't, I might still rank up Killmonger for Alliance for Defense, because Killmonger will like pretty much always be a useful defender. So we'll see. Kingpin beyond God tier? God, no. No. Kingpin is just a fat guy with fat guy damage and fat guy stats. And yes, I am body shaming. And yes, I know that in comics all of the Kingpin's fat is considered to be the muscle or whatever. Cut me a slack. Oh, come on, I messed up. Oh, I thought this one's gonna be unblockable as well, but that's... Oh, the synergy. My bad. My bad. Whatever, she's still dead. There will be a compensation. Yeah, of course there will be compensation, for sure. What about Stealth? Stealth is alright. Stealth is alright. Taskmaster is awesome. Love Taskmaster. Do you think I can do LOL initial clear with Thekiryu rank 5 dupe Doom? Yeah, for sure you can. You solid. You sorted there, man. You golden. Do you think that epic mods in IQ for Map 7 are that bad? No, after the changes they're not. Although, there's still a lot of problem issues. For instance, I don't know. Yesterday, the thing that I noticed, so say the Doom always threw me intercept mission, and my section 1 path is against 6 cents. So they auto block, so I had to try and intercept somebody like 7 times before it counted. So I don't know. Overall, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but now obviously after the changes they're much better. They're not too bad. They were the first week though. When I first started playing the game, Kingpin was the AQ mini boss. Before it was no. Yeah, that is accurate. At some point, Kingpin was the final boss. Maybe no, I don't remember. The best option for 5.3, Guillotine 2099, Aegon, Archangel, anything that hits hard, really. Anything that hits hard is a good option for 5.3. Okay, let's have a bit of fun with Hull, I guess, because somebody asked before, and I rudely refused. So, I'm gonna bring in Le Bigas Nick, Le Bigas Gold Pool, well, the biggest gold pool that's available, and the Tanical. So Jack, still happy that you showed up. Do you have any more 6-star shots anywhere around here? No, they don't have some catalysts and stuff. I think I collected all of the 6-star shots from this one. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the 6-star crystal. We're gonna open the 6-star crystal, and then I'm just gonna carry on a bit. Maybe pop open an apple juice or something. What's up, Ace Brian? Who do you think you are, Swede or something? Why Swede? I've always had peculiar taste in champion. So, I love you, KD. So glad I found your channel. Well, I'm glad you found my channel as well. I'm glad you're around and watching. Do not forget to hit that like button if possible. Just against robot, who is better? Medusa or Arcus? Medusa is better against robots. You quit anyways after your first 6-star. Well, that's impulse-driven decision. They are rarely intellectual, and I cannot applaud you for your bravery, even though ultimately you might have made the best decision. I guess, maybe. There. This is gonna be annoying. Is Voodoo good for any Act 6 content? I'll be honest, Voodoo is decent. Somewhat decent option for champion boss if that's what you're looking for. You can do the champion white relatively alright, but all in all, nah, not really, man. I mean, I never had like high sig Voodoo. I'm sure that somebody used Voodoo somewhere, but it didn't seem to fit most of the nodes like too well. Don't lose my combo. I actually will, in fact, throw that level 1. Just to make sure that I get the both. The damage without furies, without anything is so pathetic. But with that, Voodoo can do acid wash, yes. But in Act 6 we hardly had any pure acid wash path, and typically if we saw acid wash in Act 6 we saw it mixed together with Toxicant, so actually having access to poison wasn't a requirement, some other conditions were. But Voodoo is good for map 7 acid wash path. Yes, Kabam will definitely 100% without a doubt nerf the Mr. Sinister path. If they're gonna nerf anything in Act 6, Mr. Sinister is pretty much like the first on chopping block. Outside of the champion fight, obviously, that's already been announced. 6 hours Chorus, I don't expect a decent one for a while now. Well, maybe you're in a hot streak, you never know. Oh yeah, can't stop, won't stop. I don't like that node at all. Because there are no champions in a game that can freely and easily access that unstoppable debuff on frequent basis. Because if, oh crap, I lost my combo, that stinks. Don't throw the level 1. I just butchered this fight. Very bad. very ashamed of myself. Bring great shame to my family name. But, well, at least I get one. What other games do I play? Absolutely none. I play Marvel Contest of Champions, and then in the evening I play with my girlfriend, but that's not appropriate for this stream, and that's about the only playing I do in my life. I typically like to focus myself on one game, and that's about it. I have always been kind of like one game kind of man, and then when I'm done with it, then I move on. Who's your favorite champion to play except Quake? Carnage. Fatboy can, yeah, I know, but he still needs synergy for it. Yeah, so I mean, like, Unstoppable typically is a defensive ability. To demand access to it in order to deal damage is a very, very big requirement. What do you think about Professor X, a great damage dealer or utility champ? Probably a utility champ. Don't see him a great damage dealer. Well, myself, I would do 6.3 after it gets nerfed. Yeah, here I am, halfway through 6.4. Congratulations. Well, I guess that just means you're gonna get better compensation. Carnage does need an awakening. Yeah, Carnage does need awakening. Hey, what's up, Q? A little mustache man. Unduped Ghost. Unduped Ghost is still far better than majority of the champions in game, even duped. So, Unduped Ghost. For Marlon Flores. It's quite simple there. If question involves Ghost and it doesn't mention Quake, then answer is typically Ghost. That's an easy way to put it. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Sergeant Bourne. Still conscious, still cognitive. Wait. Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Person, woman, man, camera, TV. See, I'm a stable genius. Is it worth to invest 5-star champs still? Yeah, there are many 5-star champs who will be super current for a real long time, especially if they require a huge signature level. How would you rate these players? Oh, come on, stop that shit, man. Stop there. Boo-boo. Stop. I suck. I rate myself last, and you can rank the above ones in any order you see fit. It's been time since we've seen you? Well, no, it hasn't. I'd laugh if it wasn't so sad to have him as leader. Can't place my accent. Well, you should place my accent. My accent's very private and it's mine. You have no right of my accent. No, I'm kidding. It's Eastern European accent. I'm Latvian. However, I have spent significant amount of time now, I could say, in UK. Therefore, a bit of British accent is sneaking in, but in its base, it's Eastern European Latvian accent. And don't worry, nobody can be faulted if you don't know what Latvia is over there. Your beard is OP. Well, thank you. Hey, what's up, Duke? How are you doing? Welcome. Person, woman, man, camera, TV, emergency maintenance. Close enough. Close enough. I think I actually am apt. Let's see where we're at. The British accent's just scuffed. But yeah, anyways, so I'm from Latvia. We have a Fiverr. Finally, somebody loves me. I feel appreciated and my mood has been improved significantly. Thank you so much, Fia Manstar. My hero. My hero. Hang on, Captain Pin to you or his first Max Sig. Depends what you want to do. Both are amazing. Which part of Britain? Part of Britain. I'm still not there. I still need 200, nearly 300 shots. I live in Manchester. Salford Keys, Manchester. I'm curious to see when the data mined abilities for the new champs will come out. We don't get data mined abilities anymore. If you can notice, they stopped doing that. Now what we do get, oh, come on, superhero the stream, work. There we go. Now what we do get is early access information and early access CCP videos and stuff alike, but Otrix has largely stopped data mining. Got Cavalier, want to do LOL, and 6.2 for Max Sig question. Okay, if you want to do Labyrinth, then it's obviously Aegon, my friend. Initially. First. No, wait. Actually, Aegon doesn't really need Max Sig. If you can get Aegon to like 600 for Labyrinth, that will suffice, and then I do Cap, because Cap is more present in Act 6, I guess, I was gonna say. Should do a video series, best champions for all different nodes for lazy people. And it's Fire, but for Fire. Okay, Fire Monster. Fire Monster. Close enough, I gotcha. Also, we'll put you up here with the big red fancy letters as the top chap of the stream for now. Last? No. Suck it, Q. You don't get last. Why am I so energetic tonight? Because I have had at least 8 Red Bulls. Or Monsters. Or Relentless. I really didn't sort them through. So anyways, I was absolutely shattered at work. I have been starting work at about 6:30, 7 a.m. quite often these mornings and going to bed quite late because I still try to do some content for YouTube. And I have been really, really knackered. Long story short, I also threw my backup out a bit again, and I have back issues as it is. So my back issues combined with my exhaustion just basically left into phlegmatic corpse at work. At which point I said no, enough is enough. I took some extremely strong painkillers, mixed them with a semi-lethal amount of energy drink, and here we are. Additionally to that, my girlfriend's not home, so I'm pretty much free to yell, which is so liberating, man. It's been such a long time since my girlfriend left the house. You can't imagine. My girlfriend's been working from home pretty much till January, or more or less. And it's been such a long time since I actually have had house to myself. Oh man, somebody's getting battered tonight. You can leave the mansard up there. This is just for you, my dude. Thank you so much. Sounds healthy. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. There's a new variant coming soon because of KT's back issues. Get it? That is funny. I cannot say anything bad. That made me chuckle. That was funny. Yeah, Aegon 6 at level 37 will do just fine for Labyrinth. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. House to yourself. Turns out he's just wearing undies down there. Actually, I'm commando kind of guy. If I were to go pantsless, I would go pantsless. Yeah. Unfortunately, my giant balls are quite a hassle. Therefore, they need some restriction. And restrictions I got. Yeah, so let's get something clear. If I were to go pantsless, that would be pantsless, I tell you. Thanks for your kind response. You're welcome, Rijo, you're welcome. I actually have like a rank 4 Sig 70 or 660 Aegon Labyrinth item list run on the channel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. How dare he hit me? Luckily, that combo shield is there. And with the combo shield, Daddy's got the both charges. Can you want sounding like Danny DeVito? Well, I'm a bit taller though. Giant balls like Randy's. Well, you're all now. The boys just drop all over his place now. Only after shower. Typically, they're still fairly composed. I want to use the word composed. Is this per bug that sometimes have 10 incinerates with sunspots and the one is still regenerating? No, I don't think it's bugged. I haven't noticed it being bugged. Damn, the stream's a mess. Why is this stream a mess? What's wrong with this stream? Tell me. Ooh, look at that. We have Sassy Squatchy. Yeah, Carl is now viable for Act 6 if you have Guardian team. That's what I also thought. Especially, well, you need like the... Oh wait, he's immune to armor break. Scheißen Verduchen. Scheißen Verduchen. This fight's gonna last forever. Ach, tu! Sauge! Ach, kurwa, joptwaj. Forgot armor break immunity. We're screwed, guys, we're screwed, guys. Screwed, yeah? Screwed, I tell ya. Let's build to that level 3 quickly. Sorry guys, I'm just in a funny mood today. I have been way overworked. So this is not gonna be a serious stream. If anybody wants a serious stream. Come here, you wrathy boy. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Schneller. Look at that sexy intercept. Look at that sexy intercept like a daddy. You can call me daddy, Sasquatch. It's okay, you can call me daddy. Who's Sasquatch's daddy? I am. You hairy little moffo. There we go. Man, I have had too much energy drinks, I promise. I won't call you that. Well, I didn't ask you to call me that. Here we go. Big daddy damage. Come on, extra damage. Come on, lad. Come on. Let's get along. Don't be daft. Let me just, you know, kill you or something. Play nice. Play ball. I should have... I know what I need to do. I have my finishing strategy in my hand now, yeah? It's all good. Okay, how my finishing strategy, because he has no protection now. No protection. Zip, zilch, nada, zero. I activated my route. So long as I deal about 8% of his health as damage, the fight should be over. Come on. There we go. Could make an amazing screaming German commander. Well, Dankeschön, Ebere, Dankeschön. You need to give us a home address and phone number in case you pass out on stream. No. You'd have to buy me dinner first before I give you my home address. Yeah, I ain't no cheap. Love this version of me. You shouldn't, because it's extremely unhealthy and it doesn't happen often. But man, codeine is wonderful thing. Why don't you do a rank 3 call? I have other priorities and call isn't that good. I used to have a rank 2 call at some point. Okay. Let's go, you little mizzy. He's truly embraced being Red Guardian. Let's go. Armor break whoopsie. Another armor break whoopsie. Let's activate. No, this sucks. Well, it was good enough. Let's be curious I don't. Possibly tomorrow if I'm not dead. If I'm alive and well, tomorrow we might see a Team Kiryu stream, because I still need to finish that uncollected, open a 6-star, and catch up on these side event thingies as well. Yeah, I think Cal could potentially be more relevant in Act 6, because when I went through the maps, there weren't that many paths where you could use Cal. So there is that. Because his kit doesn't really fit that much. Imagine if he's literally had... Oh, no, just... Oh, who knows? Don't imagine that. Ghost with your... Ghost is everybody's MVP, dude. Come on. Say something more original. Oh, Ghost is my MVP. It's like, yeah, what else? Earth is round. Well, not technically. Actually, Earth is like peach shaped. Do you know that? Yeah, it's not technically a ball at all. Earth has curves apparently. Self-fire. Groot is my MVP for getting on collection. Now you're just lying. Groot is nobody's MVP. You know what Groot can be an MVP for? Getting a fireplace started. And that is just about this. Earth is an oblate parade. Yeah, fair enough. See, smart person arrived in chat. The more angry K2 became, the more food. Oh, come on, guys. Why are you making so much fun of me? Why are you making so much fun of me? Whippity whoopity woo. One armor break. Second armor break. And huge punch. Done. See? Call 10 charges, 2 heavy attacks, a combo, fight is over. That's a typical Call Obsidian fight. 300. That means we do have enough for a 6-star now, yeah? There's the square. Okay, now you just retarded. KT's MCOC MVP for me. Wow. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Okay, now, I think there's a 5. That 5, I think I should put away there. We hope to pull Thor Ragnarok dupe. I don't know. Joking. I don't know. But I need to get my priorities straight. Ta-da! A 6-star crystal. Ta-da! Sunspot would be amazing. I'd still need to dupe him though, but he would be amazing. Oh. There's the cube. Yeah, you mean Bizarro? Yeah. Okay guys, time for you to put in your predictions. The person who calls it right will get nothing. I'll give you absolutely nothing, but you have a chance of being right, and being right is more important than stuff anyways. Monster number 9, that was monster, this is something else though. Thekiryu is alright, nothing's too special inside. Hey everybody, come on, whilst you're putting your predictions in, hit that like button. Predictions are not accepted without hitting the like button, yeah? It goes hand in hand. If you're not too lazy to type a word in the chat, you shouldn't be lazy to hit that like button. But I guess it's here, I guess we're doing it. Lawrence coming in with another 2.
Let's get something banging, lads. Good luck, AT, you got this, fam.
Oh, thank you very much, Lawrence. Appreciate it. Woohoo! Let's get something nice. Before we get it. Let's go, lad. Let's go. Dupe on Black Widow Clairvoyant would be sweet. Dupe on Omega Red would be sweet as well. I'd take dupe on Domino. Dupe on Captain America Infinity War Void would be quite alright. Dupe on Thor Ragnarok would be good. Sunspot would be good. Overall, all in all, odds are not in my favor. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Come on. Come on. Oh. Just need to dupe the guy, but... Whew. It's so good. I mean, like, yeah, he definitely needs to be duped, but if I do... Here you go. Oh, it's well nice, man. I'm happy with it. Somebody's gonna have some more apple juice to celebrate later today. This is because of my Colossus question earlier. Maybe. Yep, he's perfect for the system. Just need to dupe him, man. Just need to dupe him. And if I do dupe him, he's going to rank 3. No questions asked. Get in, lad. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely rank 3 him. I do have Mutant Catalyst, and I would rank 3 him for sure. Okay, we are super lucky. We're super lucky. We're gonna push the luck. Come on. 1 Cavalry. Come on, do I have a gem? I do not, unfortunately. I don't have a gem. Get your predictions in. Oh, finally. Yes, MJ Rocks. You're late. You're late. You are legitimately late. I'm gonna let this one spin out as well. Not touching it. Not touching it. Dark Oak Awakened or Dark Oak Awakened. Dark Oak Awakened. Yeah, I know. I'll not. This is it. This is all that I have in my unit stash, and I'm actually still relatively stuck. Oh, come on, you little bitch. Oh well. Still good. Still good. No complaints here. No complaints here. Do that camera. That would be insane, yes. This was F indeed. So now I can casually chill and you can tell me all about your day. What are your plans on weekend? Yes, you are 40 minutes late and you missed all of the good action, my friend. Missed all of the good action. Caesar Surfer peeking around the corner there? Yeah, I know. But yeah, Colossus is awesome, Paul. Man, love it. Love that Colossus. Okay, so who am I gonna bring in? Sorceress Supreme is well good. She's like one of the 2 best champions released this year in my year, I think. Counters for Distract Man thing. Let's go from top of the list. Distract Man thing. Okay. Counters for Distract Man thing. Let's go with Phoenix. Probably, why not? Red Guardians, who I used. You can use Night Thrasher, why not? Mr. Fantastic, why not? You can use Thor, probably, after level 3, shocks and all. Black Widow Clairvoyant is awesome counter. Quake can do that fight. Havoc can do that fight. Captain America can do that fight. Sorcerer Supreme can do that fight. Technically MODOK can do that fight. Human Torch can do that fight. Hyperion can do that fight. She-Hulk can do that fight. Voodoo should be able to do that fight. Man-Thing itself should be able to do that fight. Invisible Woman, Void, Green Goblin, Massacre, right? Yes, Massacre 2. Luke Cage. Yeah, level 1 spam then. For sure with Hyperion. There's a lot of champions who can do that fight. Okay, so. What did I want? Oh, I want to bring in some funny champions. Oh, I know what I'm gonna bring in. Oh, I know what I'm gonna bring in. This is gonna be juicy. I want the... Oh, he's like huge energy resistance though. Ah, whatever. Happy days. Why am I so indecisive when I have so many different options? Oh, whatever. At 6 out of Winter Soldier. Ouch, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry about that, eh? Actually, solid. I'll just speed run the crap out of it. So I have Nick Fury. There we go. A solid rank 3 6-star team on Suicide. How does Toxic Splash work with Biohazard? What did Toxic Splash do? I don't really remember, to be honest. Pardon my old brain. What's with Karnak? Oh, you wanted me to use Karnak. Don't be a little sissy. There we go. Let's get rid of that little buff you have over there. And once we do, well, you're dead anyways. That's a filthy team. Yeah, it is quite sexy team, isn't it? Can't complain looking at these rank 3 duped 6 stars. It is quite nice. This is just gonna spank the lads. Best synergy team for Aegon LOL. I actually have videos for that, for with and without Suicides, so it's kind of like up to you for preference there. But typically, if you run Suicides, it would be Nick Fury, Quake, Deadpool, and whoever you kind of want, Proxima maybe, or whatever else champion you want to bring in. Or if you don't run Suicides, I like to use Heimdall, Angela, Star-Lord, and Hela for like double, triple kind of like cheat death. Looking at that team, I'm gonna need a few minutes to myself. I don't think I have ever used like my most stacked champions altogether. Oh, look at that, this Doc Doom. I'll just Fury him. But yeah, what was Toxic Splash? I don't remember what was it. Die, you deadish lad. I like Nick Fury and that. Yeah, me too. I do like that team as well, Nick, for sure. Do you think Carnage needs a buff? No, I think Carnage is perfectly average champion. I mean, he would benefit from a buff, but he's not great. But it's not like he's bad. His damage output potential is quite crazy, to be honest. I have done a full-on labyrinth run with the Carnage, man, and it's very good. What's good? Apple juice is very delicious tonight. I'm telling you, man. Come on. No armor break buff, and you're pretty much done. Bye-bye. Let's just run into use in game right now. Casual beginner help. In endgame, he doesn't really have much of a use. He's a master of all, no, jack of all trades, master of none, really kind of character. So, yeah, there is like one lane in 6.3 where he's really, really good at though. With that skill boost, he's like the best for it. Addicted to apple juice? No, lads. It's not an addiction, it's a love story. Don't get crap mixed up, my friend. I'm addicted to nothing. I'm in love. All the 5-star White Widow. I don't like her at first, but now she's growing on me. I think she's gonna be one of those Squirrel Girl-like champions where people like it and want to like it, but in reality it's just not all that there. Can Ronin deal with Medusa at 6 points? Yes, Ronin can deal with Medusa on 6.3 bleed. What's up, James Flames? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day, because I don't even know why. I take that back. I hope nothing. Thank you for being here, but I don't know you. Hey, what's up? Mr. Face planted my face on a keyboard and came up with my MCOC name? I don't know, man, like... Yeah, that's a definite kind of like face plant on keyboard there. Not much else I can say about it. 6-star Nick Fury rank 2 and duped? No, Ben. Do not do that. Nick Fury definitely needs a duped to be great. Is Rhino good? No, Rhino sucks. Now, also, that question simultaneously kind of explains your name. Just kidding. Actually, there is a theoretical scenario in-game, yeah? Purely theoretical. Where Rhino is the best champion. Like, no, I'm dead serious. There is now a theoretical case scenario where Rhino is the best offensive champion, period, available. Can anybody of you figure out what it is? Stop, Rex Elite. Yes, I opened my 6-star. I already opened my beautiful, gorgeous 6-star crystal, which netted great results, great success. No, it's not if you need to intercept the Rhino, by the way. It is to do with something else. It's quite unique now, and it's quite recent. No, there's something else. There is such thing to you. Do you want me to prove it? Do you want me to prove it? There is a theoretical scenario where Rhino is just like the hottest. How do you know which bosses? I don't know. You don't. I think they're random. You can't tell. Okay, Q. Can you please deal with a young gentleman here with mental issues? We do sympathize with people who have mental issues. However, we do not let ourselves get overwhelmed by stupid people. Yeah. You got armor up, you get staggered. Your ball gets spanked. Yes, you are late. In fact, you are very late. And yes, in fact, I did open my 6-star crystal. You're gonna get banned? Nah. Just gonna go in a timeout for now. So, anyways, theoretical scenario, yeah? Theoretical scenario. We're gonna take a look at something, and we're gonna make a conclusion. And this is very important. Super important. Cannot be stressed enough. No, I didn't drink too much apple juice. This synergy in particular. Rhino starts the fight with a passive Fury granting plus 30% attack rating for 20 seconds. While this Fury is active, Rhino also gains plus 50% increased ability accuracy and inflicts opponent with a slow debuff. So officially, Rhino is the only champion in the game right now who can start a fight with a slow debuff active on opponents. I think he might also be the only champion in game who starts any fight period with a deep. No, actually there are a couple like Cable and Abomination, but he's the only champion in game who starts the fight with an active slow debuff without a need of a special attack or heavy attack or anything at all whatsoever. So there are theoretical fight scenarios where if you are able to conclude the fight within 20 seconds, where Rhino is the absolute best counter for heavy evade or like unstoppable or so on and so forth. So yeah, here is your theoretical scenario. He's the only one who can start a fight with a slow debuff active. So there you go. Rhino can do something now. It's not much, it's not amazing, but it's something. Rank 3 or 6 Rhino? I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm just gonna juice this up as well. It does make him the best for very, very specific scenario, which would be a champion who can place the slow debuff on opponent the quickest. He does it immediately. He's the only one who can do it immediately. You thick little dumb shit with that silly mustache Q. I have been getting a chronicle case of a potty mouth. Yes, exactly, relentless grinds. So unstoppable or evades won't matter from the very first hit of the fight. You can just start pounding away. And if you need like a further theoretical scenario, for instance, if you have a node called, well, whichever node you have, but the base point is he's the only one who can do it. Boom. Boom. 100% God tier confirmed. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I like my big doom. Whew. So, Friday, lads. With suicides, okay, we're gonna put it like this. If you have Suicide Masteries active, Black Widow Clairvoyant is better than Doom with Suicide Masteries. But Black Widow Clairvoyant with Suicide Masteries active is not better than Doom without Suicide Masteries, if that makes sense. Yeah? That is why I value Doom higher. Because Doom's ideal conditions, you don't have Suicide Masteries. In Clairvoyant's ideal conditions, you do. Both champions compared in their ideal conditions, Dr. Doom's better. Obviously, if you are running flat-out suicides and there's nothing else that matters, Clairvoyant will be better than Doom with suicides. For majority of situations. Whoopsie. Did I ever ask, what was your inspiration to become a YouTuber? Can I be absolutely rude here? I mean, this is gonna be the kind of shit that gets me in trouble typically. Got the auto block. Most unfiltered, honest, and sincere answer that I can give on why I started becoming started doing YouTube. And I'm gonna try and put myself as nice as I can. I saw what majority of big YouTubers are putting out, and I thought it's relatively wrong. I didn't think right, and I just thought I can do as well, if not better, than a lot of people who were already doing YouTube. Eventually, initially I was kind of like shy or whatever, and I was shy because of my accent or all the other things, but eventually I ran out of reasons to do so, and then I started doing YouTube because I realized that I have different thought process what's being pushed on YouTube, and I also knew that I'm gonna have a lot of people who don't like me because of the way I am and because of my personality, but at the same time yeah, I just don't think that a lot of videos who look nice, fancy, or are edited well on YouTube are in fact intellectually honest. I think a lot of videos are hype or people being positive for sake of positivity or people trying to rally everybody up or whatever else, and I don't like that. And I also thought that a lot of videos are just flat out wrong. A lot of opinions are flat out wrong. And I'm not gonna name the names here and stuff like that, but basically I guess I can say that I just wasn't impressed with the things that I saw on YouTube. And I was actually, for a very long time, I was in fact looking down on a lot of content on YouTube, and I was thinking that it's idiotic and it's stupid. And then when I actually had conversations with people, because I was helping people like online chats and stuff like that with advice for quite a while, I realized how infectious it is, because those same wrong views I saw being represented and pushed everywhere. For instance, if somebody said certain champion is amazing or insane, everybody all of a sudden jumped that it's amazing, and I was like, no, it's shit. And again, I don't want to be nasty because I perfectly accept that different people have different views, and I might have said that I looked down upon it because from my perspective they were inaccurate. I don't necessarily insist that I see things better somehow. I definitely see a lot of things differently, and yeah, that's kind of like the main point, is because I look at a lot of things differently, and I didn't see anybody putting things forward from perspective that I would largely appreciate with. And I knew that I'm never going to be like the biggest YouTuber or the big YouTuber, because I'm not a hype man. I'm not kind of, I don't know, go. I'm not people pleaser. I don't say things that people want me to hear. For instance, I could have taken either very strict pro or contra Kabam perspective, but I like to talk about things the way I see them. I don't mind giving Kabam compliments. I don't mind shitting on Kabam, and I don't mind using some F-bombs in my videos. I also don't mind saying things that most people on YouTube don't like. I don't know. So that's kind of more or less the reason why. Yes, does anyone know? We will get a compensation. We do not know what compensation. And by the way, yes, I just did Mr. Sinister with Corvus. Also, Nick, there is a difference, and I'll be brutally honest with this one. I don't trust, and that comes sheerly overviewing content and not kind of like a blanket statement. I genuinely do not agree and don't trust any CCP member that makes significant amount of money with their content. There are CCP members whose opinions I love. There are Cam is one of the most knowledgeable people around, and he doesn't care whether he hypes shit up or not, and he definitely gives fair and objective kind of like good view. And there are a couple more, but typically if the matter of the fact involves money and people relying on good relationship with Kabam or these hype videos to make significant amount of money, then yeah, then you can see very kind of like stark shift of glancing over the negatives or being very soft, calling out the negatives, but being extremely vocal and verbal and active, pointing out the positives. And that is yeah, the difference there. There are definitely good CCP members whom I agree with majority of the time, but they're pretty much never the ones that actually make money. I don't have beef with Legacy, by the way, just saying, reading the chat there. No, it's not meant specifically Legacy. They're typically saying if anybody relies on the income YouTube provides and that income is being significantly supplemented with access to CCP and therefore real good relationship you will have with Kabam, you can typically see a lot different language. The most these most skilled questions are quite silly in my opinion. I think Pepe probably is in Kenobi. I'm guessing. See, I'm not gonna go into details again. I'm not gonna go over any single member because I'm tired of fighting, and the point is, I don't look for fights. Many people dislike me because they think that I have somehow insulted them or went after them or said. But fact of the matter is that I generally have no interest in finding beef, and I don't want to fight or I don't want to have negative relationships with anyone. But at the same time, I refuse to censor myself, and I refuse to be quiet about the things that I think just because I think it might insult somebody. I think that taking a chance, I think that, what's the best way to put this? I think Jordan Peterson had like a wonderful way to put this across. You should feel free to potentially offend or insult people if it comes for the pursuit of truth or for the pursuit of discussion. I definitely do not feel morally obliged to agree with something somebody else has said just so they would like me. I'd much rather risk somebody starting to dislike me if it means I will be able to say what I actually think and what I feel. Like, you know what I mean? I look at that sense kind of like, because I'm not ever talking like about anyone personally. I don't know those people that well. I'm not taking, oh, he sucks, he's stupid, he's an idiot. But I can talk about how I disagree with the things they have said, because that's factual. If somebody says something, I don't like it, I will comment on it if I disagree with it. But that's again absolutely nothing personal. That's just a disagreement, not even against them, just against the things that they have said. Thank you for being brutally honest, and this should be used to beef issues before anyone. Good KT for speaking up and being you. Thank you very much, Sergeant Bourne. I definitely appreciate it. And now you're 100% superhero. Superhero of the stream. Someone did say, I do enjoy your channel a lot. I have learned a lot from your videos, both gameplay and champ assessment alike. Your honesty is refreshing. I'm a better player because of you. Thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate it so much. I definitely do. And same to everybody, relentless grind and stuff like that. And the rest of you who said positive things. I do appreciate it a lot. But again, yeah, all this drama stuff and all, I don't know, the channel that specifically make videos like discussing me or things that I have said. I don't know, I'm just not interested in drama, but it somehow always finds me. Because, I don't know, it's also definitely partially a cultural thing, because where I'm from, you're taught not to yield your opinions for the sake of niceness, if that makes sense. And that's a very different thing in UK. 2269. Thank you. I'll sort it out as soon as this text pops up. Also, the music has stopped. So the music has stopped and should be refreshed here. There we go. it just shows the latest super chat over there, my friend. But this total, as you are the superhero on the stream, 0.69. There you go, Sanch. You get up there. It's okay to disagree and I just want to be multiple. Yeah, exactly. For instance, I don't know, Katie Candy is a good example. I see things well different than Katie does. And I disagree with her on majority of the subject. But we still have fun. And I like Katie. I think she's a cool person. I obviously am entitled to think that I see things better or more right or whatever. But I like Katie, she's fun, she's cool. A social worker cultural competence as usual, thank you. Proxima good for Chatter's Leaf variant 1? Not really, she's too tricky to play. And she also relies on buffs, so yeah, no, she isn't really good for it. Proxima isn't that one. Actually, and I'll be absolutely honest here, yeah? And I'll be 100% like brutally honest on this one. When it comes to putting in a lot of effort in my videos, I'm relatively lazy. I don't. If I did, my videos were better edited and there would be like less mistakes and stuff like that. Most of the videos you see on my channel are typically kind of like me shooting off the cuff. I record my videos without a script and I don't overly rehearse for them. It's just me sitting down on camera and talking. So it's not that even I wouldn't want to put in a lot of effort, but I do have a girlfriend, I do have a full-time job, and I honestly have about an hour to 2 hours worth of time typically a day to record 2 videos. So I cannot invest more than half an hour, 40 minutes in my video. So all my thumbnails get made in like a minute and a half, and all of the information that I present is typically me having maybe 5 to 10 minute soul searching, list making, point writing down, and then I just kind of like sit down with the brief plan points and discuss things. And that is also the format I kind of like to keep to. And the reason for it is I don't want to be too artificial or too flexed, or I am relatively happy with the way my brain works, and I'm not ashamed to put that opinion forward without much polishing or whatever. But yeah, I know, she put Aim over Sunspot, yes I know, she put Domino in like 2nd place, man. She didn't put Colossus in top 5. I saw that video this morning, and I'll be honest, and again, I like Katie, she's cool, but when it came to, for instance, that Mutant top 5 video in particular, I just shook my hand, and huge thank you, Timo B Germany, you're an awesome dude as well. Huge thank you for continued support to my channel. I'm always happy to see you in my streams. There's such a divide in the community, and there shouldn't be. In my opinion, and again, this definitely will ruffle a lot of feathers, is because a lot of community is professional grown-up man-childs with huge egos. I've had a lot of people tell me a lot of things I don't appreciate, but I'm still alright with it. I work with people who I might not necessarily like, or whose opinions I do not share, but at the same time I have no problem working with them because I'm a grown-ass fucking adult, and their private life or their opinions are not my business. And that's the big difference, because everybody around seems to have a big ego. I have people that I have not liked, for instance, on YouTube scheme from day one. It doesn't stop me from having a conversation with them, or it doesn't stop me from being polite to them, or it doesn't stop me from just, not shitting on them every moment I get. I might discuss the things I don't like about the things they say, but I don't say that, oh, I think he's an idiot, I think he's spoiled, I think he's entitled, I think he has too big ego. I never talk about these things on people because I don't care. That's not my business. Like, I can talk about things that I have said in regards of Marvel Contest of Champions, that's fair game, and I can explain how my opinion differs, but it's never personal, it's never about who I think they are or what I think about them. It's always about what I think about the game and where I'm having different opinions. Yeah, and that is a big problem, I think, today in general in life, when if somebody disagrees with your opinion, it's often looked at as if it's somebody's attacking you, and it isn't. Now, because I think that's one of the bigger problems today, because like everything is seen as some sort of personal assault to you. Somebody says this champion's better, somebody else says that champion's better, all of a sudden that's somehow aggravating. No, to me, where I'm from, where I grew up, it's interesting. It's encouraging to have a discussion, and through discussion you find a way closer to truth or just learn more things. But majority of the people today, especially young people, choose to close themselves down on discussion, and instead of discussing and debating and trying to kind of reason with people, they result to arguments, they result to being offended, they yell foul, they, I don't know, try to gang up on other people. That's purely seen everywhere today with this whole cancel culture. That's purely seen everywhere with these safe spaces and social entitlement and stuff like that. And I know it exists. I cannot possibly relate to it, but I see it every day, even in here. If somebody's gonna say this champion is the next skill Corvus, if I'm gonna say no, it's not the next skill Corvus, I think this champion sucks, then all of a sudden I'll have 500 people in my comment section, but he said that if you disagree with him, you suck because I like him more than I like you, and he's right and you're wrong and you're an idiot. And that kind of mindset is what's plaguing the world in general, let alone obviously MCOC community. And yeah, that's what I think. So I do not intend to like change who I am or apologize for who I am. But if anybody has a problem with actually discussing things, anybody has a problem with actually proving why their opinion in their eyes is superior or better or more right or more righteous than mine through a debate, but if that is somehow insulting to them, that I don't agree to them, therefore I'm automatically their enemy, then they can go fuck themselves, because I don't have an interest in people like that. And if that makes me unlikable person or negative person or whatever, then so be it. Like, it's not like it's bothering me. I'm gonna switch off my phone, I'm not gonna get online, and it's not a big deal. Like, and again, yeah, and last thing is, I also am perfectly willing to understand that I'm not always right. I make errors in my assessments, whether it's about this game or whether it's about things in general in life, and I don't need to be right, but I'm always willing to defend my opinion. And that's also kind of like a huge difference, that everybody always insists on being right when they often forget what they're actually arguing about. And then being right is more important than being you. I think I have mumbled quite a lot, so I can change the subject here. What's up, P user? Already opened the 6-star? Yes, indeed. It was wonderful, magnificent. The best 6-star opening you would have ever seen in your life. It was brilliant, thematically appropriate. Thanks, Everett. Appreciate it. Oh no, it actually was really good. Generally, I'm super happy with that opening. Let's talk about the weekend. Well, here's the thing, right? My girlfriend is on a spa weekend. She might be home either tomorrow afternoon or Sunday, because she has booked in for 2 nights, but she doesn't know she's gonna stay 2 nights. But the point being is, nobody's home today. Oh, I thought he would be dead. So nobody's home today. And I have loads of apple juice. I have loads of potato juice. And I have loads of chocolate milk. Let's call it chocolate milk. No. Syrup. Anyways. I have had a nightmare of a week. A very hard day. And yeah, I'm just chilling out, man. I'm just chilling out. If you don't know what potato juice is, you should look into it. You might educate yourself and find out something interesting. Somebody knows his stuff. Somebody knows his stuff. See, I knew Lord Anubis is actually quite a clever lad. Yes, Mike, I did get a 6-star Colossus. So I do have a 6-star Colossus now, which is wonderful, which I absolutely love. Just need to dupe him, and if I do, he's going rank 3. Additionally, since I have duped Magneto, I do want to see how Magneto buffs turn out. So there is that. So even if I dupe him today, now I'd still probably rank 3 him, but I do want to see how Magneto's buffs look like. Yeah, I know vodka can be made of something else, but if I say specifically I have potato juice, that inexplicitly, in my opinion, implies that it would be vodka. I know that there can be other types of vodka, but since I mentioned myself potato juice, because the question was not how I would, which, I don't know, fruit or which whatever, not fruit, but which product I didn't ask you name the juice for vodka. I said potato juice, so that already implies that I gave the name of it. What's your advice to get better? I actually just made a video about it, Frank, and I will, if somebody can do me a favor, one second, I'll do a favor to you, but it's a quite simple thing actually, how to get better. First and foremost, it starts with get hit a lot, get wrecked. Yeah, but I just 3 days ago made a video titled How to Get Better in MCOC. I'm dropping the link already. I'm dropping the link. It's all. I got this. I'm self-sufficient man. I need nobody's pampering. I dropped the link myself. Boom! It's there. I was first. Rank the top 5 champs in 2020. I also made that video very recently. I did rank it, and I did rank top 11. So the video is titled Top 11 Champions in MCOC in July 2020. Can I make a video on how to join? Screw you, Diddy. Okay, let's join. Well, I'm gonna finish this quest. Diddy is here. Diddy is a lazy alliance leader. You know, yeah? Diddy is a ASR leader, so can we give a shout out to Diddy here? Actually, I have a special sticker that reads as follows. Diddy is a lazy C *** T. Yeah? I have a special sticker saved as default saying Diddy is a lazy capital C *** T exclamation mark. Two more to over alpha and my Sasquatch will went to rank 5. His stand duration synergy with Hulk sounds very useful for rank 2. That sounds interesting. Let me know how it works out. Sasquatch is quite interesting, fun champion. I think he's quite Carnage-like, so I would be interested. checking out. Might drop you too far. Shout out to Diddy that makes 27.69. Alright, I'll edit it. I bet Diddy. Right, I censored myself. Also, do you make a lot of cash on YouTube? No. I make some cash, but it's not a lot. It's not like a life-changing amount. It's handy. Helps me make videos for YouTube and all that. Like, you know, because this game's very expensive. But all in all, not really that much. So, Harry Curse. So I want to swap out my champions a bit. I do want my Corvus, because Corvus is obviously... Go. Yeah, also majority of my juices are purchased by you beautiful people, which is always superbly appreciated. If I ever become an alcoholic and if I ever need to enter into a rehab, you are to blame, yeah? You, and especially Surgeon Bourne. And every single one of you watching, if I will have alcohol problems, then I want you all to know that you did that to me by watching my videos, thus enabling Google to pay me stuff, and therefore that was the only reason I had excess money to invest into different types of juices that would have led me into a path of despair and alcoholism or whatever. So yeah, if I ever yeah, I'd say no. I would go with Amy Winehouse, and I would say no to the rehab. I was Red Guardian, absolutely love him. And since I have suicides, I need some live champions for the future rehab. Thanks, man. Next decade, you lose every sub for fear of lawsuit. Ah. Okay, now. Did you say Amy Winehouse? Yes. You can actually type in Amy Winehouse in YouTube and there will be a video popping up with small piglets whipping their ears to Amy Winehouse song. So that's why ever since then she has been Amy Winehouse. Okay, anyways, I need to figure out champions. I need something large. So this is party curse kind of thing. Crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just bring in Ghost. Ghost is a good champion. He's gonna help me. Is Guardian suicide friendly? Not really. Nah, not really, no. So I don't want parry. What do I do when I don't want parry? Screw it. I'll just bring in big champions and with my big apple juice. No, it's not apple juice. We don't do that here. Whatever. Whatever, let's go. I'm sure I'll be fine. Come on, this is how I use all my items. Is the parry thingy, right? Joining AQ, Diddy came to nag me. Man, Diddy is such a nagger. And I said nagger, that was not like, do not try to stop crap. I said nagger because Diddy nags a lot. I haven't been on for ages. Hope you're well. I'm alright. Quite alright. Can't complain, I guess. Boom! First mission in the bag. And now I'm just gonna keep her blocked. Hope I don't mess up too much. Whoa. Oh, I messed up some. That was to be expected. With the juices and all that stuff. Oh, come on, no! Ah, I died. Well, I got the mission. I hate it, man. I hate that. Ah, sod it. What the? How is she at that level of health though? That I don't understand. I did more than that as a damage. Yeah? I did more than that. I did more than that. Man, this is gonna be a rough IQ. Oh, right, the level 1, right. Okay, so we have the strategy here. That is stupid. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so 6-star Colossus. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, now this is probably gonna be a very tricky fight as well. Because, oh, we're good. 30, 69. Yes. I'll get to it. I'll get to it when I get to it, okay? Ooh, you cheeky little sod muffin. You think you can block me forever? I can hammer you like it's nobody's business. You glance it, you don't know jack anyways. I'm dead. Man, I should not have left AQ so late. Because I knew I'm gonna have some juice. I should not have left AQ for this late. But it's okay because these first 2 fights are pretty much the hardest ones. And rest assured, we'll be fine. Rank 2 Colossus or Stealthy, both unduped. Both unduped I'd actually kind of prefer Stealthy, because I really do think Colossus desperately needs that dupe ability. Anyways. So long as I still have at least a couple of % health, I can heavy him to death. I'm actually... Oh man. Oh right, the parry curse thing. Yeah, whatever. He didn't unlock. Healing lines. I know, Sarge. I know, we're getting there, I'm working on it, okay? My computer's slow. Or I'm slow. Either way. Something is slow here. Pick one. Haha. Oh, come on. I'm still better than his. My hair's perfectly fine. Yeah, I know. It would be good to bring Proxima, but... sorry. We didn't. And I would rather have Juggernaut buffed than added Deadpool 2 version. Right, so how Koru's thingy here. 4 charges. Yeah, let's go on then. Go on then. Oh wait, I'm still gonna have like my parry duration reduced. Was that? Yeah. I shouldn't have brought in Korus in this fight though. Uh-oh. I knew I shouldn't have done it. It's okay, it's okay. Man, I'm playing so bad though. But I don't mind. It's Friday. It's not quite frequent that I do well on Friday AQs, yeah? What's your poison there, Katie? I'm loving the real ales at the minute. Currently, the name of my apple juice is San Miguel. And typically, I don't like pale ales too much, I'll be honest. I do like lagers, light lagers. I'm just gonna do this thingy. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, don't worry. See, I died, so I could do this. Yeah, no, don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine tomorrow anyways. And besides, I'm just gonna smash through his Korus later. And this is my last fight for today, and tomorrow it's all gonna be fine. Boom! And now I'm gonna be unblockable and he can go and suck it. Well, he's dead anyways. Oh. We're all good, we're all good. We did it, guys. Here we go. Yeah, late happy birthday. Thank you very much, Elkazador. Appreciate it. Thank you for jumping in stream, Elkaz. See, we're good. We're Gucci here. We're good. I'll probably have to take off suicide at some point. Oh, if I need to use Nick later. Anyways, we're good. Besides, I have tunnel vision in tier 3. So I can heal for free there as well. For hell, like ghost and everything else. But yeah. Very, very beautiful. But you know what, guys? Unfortunately, I do think I'm gonna have to end today's stream because I plan on getting absolutely hammered. And that's probably not a good sign for YouTube if I want to keep my monetization status. I will, however, no, I mean, I do also, however, 100% plan to stream quite a bit tomorrow, yeah? So, I'm definitely gonna catch you guys tomorrow. I opened the 6-star and I got Colossus. So that's awesome, that's grateful. Anyways, this will do for today. I hope all of you have absolutely wonderful Friday. I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna probably stream my mini account mainly because I have a lot of stuff to do on my mini account. I haven't really played much on it. And all in all, you guys are awesome. Huge thank you to Surgeon Born, to Lawrence, to Timo, to everybody else supporting me, Fire Master, everyone else. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So yeah.